Okay, Stevie Y, I see ya, buddy. Filip Zadina, I see ya, buddy. We made a video an hour ago on this YouTube channel talking about the future of Filip Zadina. And in that video, I asked you in the comment section to label me your thoughts. Is Zadina going to become an effective NHL player? Is he going to do that with Detroit? We had went over the comments made by Yzerman, how Yzerman said that he still feels like Zadina can be an effective NHL player, and if he goes unclaimed, which he did, he passed through waivers and he cleared, then Yzerman hopes that that is a part of the Red Wings' future, but that he still has to earn a spot. However, give it about an hour after that video was made, and Elliotte Friedman posts this article. Will Filip Zadina's contract be terminated? And I get it, the tweet is a hypothetical, or not a hypothetical, just a question. But if you go over onto the piece, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to go ahead and read this in its entirety yourself, but the Wings are expected to put Filip Zadina on waivers to terminate the contract. Published by Friedman just a little bit ago. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but there is word the Red Wings are considering placing Filip Zadina on waivers for the purposes of terminating the contract that he has. The reason it's written about in an article and not a piece is because this is tricky to report. Agent Darren Ferris would not comment, but as Friedman writes this, the belief is that Zadina is prepared to walk away from the money he is owed and not contest the move. According to several sources in recent conversations, the player made it very clear he would not report if sent to the AHL next year, and that would be a contract violation. So, with the idea that he already asked for a trade, we talked about this in the previous video, with the idea that Stevie Y actually does feel like there is a future with this player, but he wasn't able to find a trade partner, he had to put him on waivers. There is indeed a lot more that goes on when you realize that this is going to be the outcome. The Wings are going to put Zadina on waivers again, this time with the purpose of terminating his contract. The player is not going to dispute that. He's going to be okay with it, and then he's going to sign anywhere else he pleases because he's going to be a free agent. This is so... Oh boy, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's really unfortunate. Friedman writes here, terminating it would solve the problem, but it is a surprise we didn't see coming. Zadina, the 6th overall pick in 2018, has 28 goals in 190 games. The Red Wings can place him on waivers Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time, so 9 a.m. tomorrow for me, and wherever you are, it'll be 12 p.m. if you're on the Eastern Coast, but, yeah, Filip Zadina. I guess Stevie Y went out there and answered the question I had hypothetically in the last video for you. And when it comes to this, I don't know what I'm going to do, because making 2 videos back-to-back about the same guy isn't really good for the YouTube algorithm. But either way, this is pretty huge. Goodbye, Filip Zadina. The guy's going to get his contract terminated, assuming this Friedman report is correct, and if nothing changes from now and tomorrow, he's going to get his contract terminated, he's going to be a free agent, the Red Wings are going to lose him for nothing, and ultimately, this is an experiment that took 5 years to complete. 5 years. Normally, when an NHL player is drafted, especially in the top 10, you want to see that guy have a career for 15 years. Quinn Hughes is a franchise-defining defenseman for the Vancouver Canucks. If everything works out for him, he's probably going to be a Canuck until 2030-something, and that would have been 15 years after he would have been drafted. For Filip Zadina, sorry, buddy. He gets 5 years up and down AHL, not really all too great, not really improving offensively, but, yeah, it's not enough for him to stick around, or for him to want to stick around at least, because as we had talked about in the last video, there have been some Red Wings fans talking more so about Zadina and the attitude that he apparently has, how he said he would fill the net with pucks from Montreal for passing on him, and now, hearing that he would not report to the AHL next year if he was sent down, I'm sorry, man, that's killer. That is all killer, no filler right there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Filip Zadina going to get his contract terminated. I hope you enjoyed this video of Trolls 99. Please watch this video because the last one isn't going to get any more views because the outcome is already revealed. And bye.